And welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. We have Week 15 and 14, Week 13 NFL Players of the Week. Lamont Jordan, 44 carries for 178 and a touchdown, 10 catches for 88 yards and a touchdown, 54 touches in the game. Sean Merriman, 6 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble or fumble recovery, and it was a scoop and score for a touchdown. Absolutely ridiculous. Then for the NFC, got Liddell Betts, 34 carries for $145 and 2 touchdowns, and Tino, 6 tackles, 1 interception. It was a pick 6 and a fumble forced in his contest. The Skins are number 1 in the NFC, followed by the Panthers and the Eagles. All 3 teams are 9-3. Then you got the Vikings, Seahawks, Cardinals, Falcons, Cowboys, Bears, Rams, Buccaneers, those Packers who we play. And then you got the Saints, Giants, Niners, and Lions. Patriots, Colts, then us, the 3rd seed. Obviously, we will be a wild card team, have to go on the road if the Colts win a division. Then you got the Texans behind us, Broncos, Ravens, Chargers, Bills, Dolphins, Titans, Bengals, Steelers, Browns, Chiefs, Jets, and the Raiders. They gave that man 54 carries. He might not even be on the team next year, and the team is going nowhere fast. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So in this episode, we got Week 14 and Week 15 is going to be an NFC, about to say Central, but NFC North showdown between us and the Packers and then us and those Minnesota Vikings. Packers got to travel out to Jacksonville. We're going to get the football first. We got Leftwich. Throws it to Mercedes Lewis on 3rd down, and the drive shall continue. No 3 and outs to kick off the ball game. Going to run that thing with Maurice Jones-Drew. Brought down after a gain of 8. 3rd down and 2, going back to Lewis, who's wide open. Got behind the secondary, and Mercedes Lewis picks up a big-time 1st down. 2nd down and 6, MJD gonna follow his blocking perfectly. A running back can only be as good as his own line. And if Barry Sanders had an old line, he would have like 20,000 rushing yards. Anyways, MJD up the gut, gonna get stonewalled. So 3rd down, Leftwich looking. I decides to tuck it and run it. He gets brought down by Carroll just shy of the goal line. So we got to settle for 3. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Rodgers from inside his own 10. If everything goes to plan, he'll be the only Rodgers that sees playing time today because it's Ingo Martin is their starter, 74 overall quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, who's just 24 years of age, he is 76 overall, but he is not their starter. And that little icon by his picture shows that he's a bust. Yes, he is officially a bust because he has not played any significant time for his first 3 years in the league. Leftwich gonna hand the thing off to MJD as we force a 3 and out. He's gonna pick up 9 yards. We give it to Maurice Jones-Drew again. The Packers get some good penetration, and we go backwards there. So 3rd down, Leftwich to Lewis, his 3rd reception of the 1st quarter, and that gives us a fresh set of 10. Gonna find David Boston, breaks the tackle up that left sideline, and here come the Jacksonville Jaguars. 2nd down and 9, trying to score again here in the 1st quarter. Bennett makes that catch. 3rd down and inches. Fred Taylor gets that carry, and the veteran running back breaking tackles and picking up a 1st down. We fake it to him here. Mike Alstott. We have been utilizing more in the passing game, and it has been a pleasant surprise, his production doing just that. So 3-0 is the score as we head to the 2nd quarter. Leftwich surveys the field, has to throw it away, and that's his first incompletion. 7-7, now he's 7 of 8 for 93 yards. Campman gets in there, brings down Maurice Jones-Drew behind the line of scrimmage. We fire it to Jones, gets right to that orange line, and they're going to give him the 1st down. Then we give that ball to Maurice Jones-Drew. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 7 more points up on the scoreboard. It is 10-0. Jaguars on top. Let's see what Mr. Martin can do. Play fake there, throws it to Sammy Morris, fullback, breaking tackles and picking up the Packers' first down of the ball game. 1st and 10. Herman, rookie running back who we saw in the de facto East-West Shrine game. He makes a carry there, and he goes nowhere fast. Ferguson going up top and bringing that thing down. Beautiful pass play there. Herman up the gut, brought down by Albert Prescott. 2nd down and 6, toss play to Herman. Trying to get to the outside, not known for his speed, and we're able to get him there. So 3rd down and 6, quick pass caught by Donald Driver. So the Packers having their best drive of the contest, and they're going to try to put some points up on the board here. They run the ball, Herman goes nowhere. They give him another chance, brought down by Kiesel, able to pick up around 4 yards. So 3rd down and 6. Quick pass, caught by Bubba Franks, brought down by Albert Prescott, and they got to settle for 3. The kick is up, kick is good, and the Packers are on the scoreboard for the first time today. So we are up by 7. Bethel Johnson on the kick return. Gets all the way up to the 29-yard line. 1st down and 10. Want to give the ball. No, we fake it to MJD. Beautiful play-action pass. And Boston receives the pass deep downfield for Jaguars' 1st down. So we're inside the Packers, 35-yard line. And throw it to the right side. Got Fred Taylor gets smacked and the ball comes loose. A.J. Hawk forces the fumble. Jones is there for the recovery. And the Packers are only down by 1 possession, so a touchdown here could tie it up. Herman on the little running back screen pass and picks up 3 yards. 12 personnel out there. Herman up the gut, and he's actually looking fairly good. Not a bad-looking running back, but that O-line leaving much to be desired on that pass play. Jermaine Sanders comes in untouched and drills Martin in the back. And we're going to get the ball right back after we fumble the football away to end our last possession. That pass caught by David. Boston breaks a tackle. Jones did recover that fumble, but besides that, he's missed tackle after tackle after tackle. Leftwich, that pass thrown perfectly to MJD up to the Packers' 40-yard line. Now it's 3rd down and 10 with 35 seconds on the clock. Chucking it deep downfield. Caught by David. Boston, flag down. Pass interference on Collins. We will decline it. And we're going to keep that big-time play. That pass caught by Jones, touchdown. And now we're up by 2 scores with 25 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter. Martin throws it, picked off. Mathis, 20. Mathis, 10-5, and bumped out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He's looking like another Pro Bowl year in his back pocket for him. So now it's going to be 2nd down and goal. We go backwards on 1st and goal. Leftwich looking. Leftwich trying to find somebody open. Runs out of time. We're backed up to the 20. 9 seconds to go. Leftwich under pressure again, and down he goes at the 35. We lose 33 yards in 3 plays, but we're still in field goal range, and we're going to take a 17-point lead to the 2nd half. So the Packers will get the ball first. They're going to give it to Herman. And again, he's looked solid. He's looking like their best offensive player today. They're going to run the ball with Martin, and that quarterback going to dive down and pick up a 1st down. They're going to give it to Herman here. Finds some running room, and that space allows him to pick up a gain of 12, and the Packers are marching. Get the ball to Herman again, and this time he loses his helmet. Big Henderson laying the lumber. 3rd down and 12. Quick pass. Caught by Cumbie. Their backup tailback makes the grab there, as I like using this full house backfield look with 2 tailbacks and 1 fullback. They fake it to Cumbie here. Martin's going to keep it. Gets brought down just shy of the 1st down. So on 4th and 1, they will settle for the field goal. The kick is good, and the Packers are now on the scoreboard again, but they still find themselves down by 2 possessions. Bethel Johnson up past the 25-yard line. We're going to run the ball to MJD to the 40. Has a 1st down. He works his way up to the 45. We're going to give it to MJD again here. Good blocking. And he's going to pick up a gain of 9. A.J. Hawk is there to clean him up. 2nd down, Fred Taylor in the ball game. He's going to pick up the 1st down, as now we're inside the Packers 40. Give it to Fred Taylor again. If we can lean on this running game, that's going to make us even more dangerous as we try to go back-to-back. That pass broken up but still caught. Hawk got a hand in it, but it was caught by Jones off the ricochet. 3rd down, we're going to throw it to Mike Allstott. Jones misses another tackle. 27-6 is now the score. Herman in the backfield gets drilled by Hayward, and now Martin's going to have to go to the air. Throws it. That pass caught by Driver, brought down fairly quickly. Now Martin to the left side, caught by Ferguson on 3rd down. The drive shall continue. So 4th quarter action. They're down by 21, but the Packers are showing some life. That pass caught by Donald Driver, brought down by Mathis. 1st and 10. Herman gets the carry here, and he's loose. Brought down by Donovan Darius. 1st down there. Got a good block by Morris. Weaving through traffic, and he's loose. Herman turns on the Jets and takes it to the crib. So they score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter to make it a 27-13 ball game. And there goes Mike Allstott running people over as he hits that sideline. MJD, nice run there. Gain of 5. Second down of 5. Gonna bounce it outside again. And this is exactly what we need to see, a rushing attack that we can depend on. Gonna throw it to the flat. And that play action passing game is just that much easier to execute when our rushing attack is a threat. So Mike Allstott picks up a first down, and on third down, we throw it to Jones, unable to get loose there. So we got to settle for a field goal. And we're back up by 3 possessions, but this time it's just a 17-point lead. Rodgers to the 20, 25-30, brought down just shy of the 35. Second down and 6 now. They're going to fake the run to the fullback, let Martin run it, and the quarterback will pick up a first down. So second down and 6, Martin going to keep it again, and he's going to pick up another first down using his feet. To the right side, intercepted. Mathis, another. Just when the Packers looked like they were putting something together, they throw another pick. So third down for us, we go to the air, and that pass is broken up. So now Martin looking downfield, throws it, dropped by Bubba Franks, and that was fourth down, and that is going to officially end this one. 30-13 is the final. We protect home field. So Byron Leftwich had a absolutely wonderful game. 20 of 27, 2 touchdowns, no picks, got sacked just 2 times. 22 carries for MJD for 85 yards. Fred Taylor 4 for 19. Palmer 2 for 5. Mike Allstott 1 for 4. Leftwich 1 for 1. Allstott led the way with receptions with 5 for 59 plus a touchdown. Matt Jones 4 for 51 plus a touchdown. And then David Boston 4 for 86 yards today. But our defense balled out. We got after the rushing attack, although Herman did make some plays there. We had a few tackles for losses, had a sack, and we had a couple of interceptions by Mathis to end the ball game. So your winners and losers for week 14. Eagles over those Cowboys. How about those Cowboys? Falcons over the Bears. The Saints go to Minnesota, beat the Vikings, the team that we play next. Browns, they fall to the Chiefs. We beat the Jags. The Colts handle business versus those Detroit Lions. The Skins, they lose to the Seahawks. Rams, they fall to the Patriots 22-3. The Niners, they beat the Cardinals. They get their 3rd win of the season. The Bills, they lose to the Jets. Dolphins handle the Tennessee Titans. The Steelers, they're able to beat the Broncos 26-18. Bengals over the Texans. Then you got the Chargers over the Raiders in San Diego. The Giants and Ravens on Sunday night. Giants, they lose. Ravens, they win. And then the Buccaneers, they beat the Panthers on Monday Night Football. Players of the week. Felipe, Mr. Rivers, 19 of 28 for 273, 3 touchdown passes, 3 carries for 14 yards. And then Vrabel is the AFC Defensive Player of the Week with 9 tackles, 2 sacks, and interceptions. Donovan McNabb is our NFC Offensive Player of the Week, and then Crocker was your Defensive Player of the Week for the whole NFL. 2 tackles, 1 sack, 2 interceptions. I mean, he was just all over the field in that game. Looking at the Minnesota Vikings, 2 of their very best players, Hutchinson and Williams, out for the season. Sharper, 95 overall, and a solid O-line, even without Hutchinson. Their quarterback is Bryce Justin, who we saw in the de facto East-West Shrine Game, Senior Bowl, whatever you want to call it. He's actually a pretty good quarterback, 95 throw power, 85 throw accuracy, more touchdowns than interceptions. But, I mean, he could probably improve on that, but again, he's just a rookie. Chester Taylor is the better back, but Jamal Lewis is their starting running back at 87 overall. Robinson is their top pass catcher at 85 overall. So Minnesota, right now, I believe they are on top of the NFC North, and they're going to try to keep it that way. We're going to try to continue to keep pace with the Colts. We're going to need some help. The Colts, I believe, own the tiebreaker versus us, so we need some team to beat down the Colts, and we got to keep winning so we can get like a first-round bye, possibly. If not, we're going to be on the road. It's either you win a division, you get the first-round bye, or you lose a division, and you end up on the road in the postseason. Second down and 6, Justice looking downfield, and that pass intercepted by Prescott. I thought I might have had a Yahooze her with his first pass, but Prescott comes through with a pick right there. Third down, we're going to throw it to MJD, crosses that orange line, first down, Jags. Looking for Mercedes Lewis. Leftwich to Lewis could be a dynamic duo for years to come. MJD to the right side, going to get brought down quickly. Third down and goal. Leftwich looking for Lewis, hauls it in Touchdown, Jaguars, and just like that, Jacksonville is up 7-0. Miller gonna take it north and south. Decent kick return there. There goes Jamal Lewis and Kiesel on that D-line, letting his presence be felt. Jamal Lewis weaving through traffic, then brought down with mean intentions. 3rd and 3. They give it to him here again. Picks up the first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. 2nd down and 7. We send a blitz. We hit Jamal Lewis, but they fake the ball to him. Justice still has it. Throws it to Robinson. Gets away from Fisher. Touchdown, Vikings. Justice threw a perfect pass, looking like Peyton Manning back at the University of Tennessee. The face mask, the number, and that beautiful throwing motion, and the Vikings have tied this thing up at 7 apiece. So 2nd down and 8 now. Leftwich looking downfield. Throws it. Caught by Bennett. Turns upfield, but brought down just shy of the first down. And now Leftwich appears to be hurt. So bringing David Carr. 3rd and inch. We run the ball with MJD. And he's going to pick up a first down. So it's a good thing our running game has been doing a lot better than the earlier part of the season, because we might have to rely on it even more here without Leftwich. David Carr gives it to MJD, picks up the first down. Give it to MJD here, brought down by James. And that's going to bring the first quarter to an end. So we go backwards 4 there in this 7-7 ball game. So 2nd down and 14 to start the second quarter. Carr looking downfield, throws it up, caught by David Boston. And David Boston catching his groove here in the late stages of the season. That's a good look. And then we go down. That's Greenway. I'm about to say Greenwood, but no, it's Greenway with the sack. And then we throw it up, and Winfield is there for the INT, which is kind of like a punt. But, man, the throwing could be different without Leftwich. They're going to run the ball there. They're going to pick up 7 yards. Justice dropping back the pass. Looking like they're trying to set up a screen pass, but Kiesel gets there. The ball comes loose. Henderson with the scoop and score. We're going to need our defense, and we're going to need our rushing attack to carry us, because Leftwich has a bruised throwing shoulder, and he's going to be out for the next 4 weeks. So he's going to miss the next month. So if we can get a first-round bye, that will help him heal up for when we start playing in the postseason. If not, we're going to have to trust David Carr. We're going to run the ball with MJD there, north and south, gain of 5. Maurice Jones-Drew up the gut again. Brought down after a gain of around 3. So 3rd down and inches. Give it to Mike. Stop up that guy. And that's going to result in the first down. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Looking for David Boston, who makes another big grab. He has been clutch this whole episode. We're going to run the ball with MJD here. And he's going to pick up a good gain. 3rd down. Carr looking downfield, and the ball is loose. We do recover. They engaged. They had to throw it to the flat. My eyes were downfield. And by the time we knew what was happening, it was too late. Justice throws it downfield. A perfect pass. Justice looks good. The Vikings could look like a team to beat in the NFC North for years to come. Robinson, he hauls that one in, and that's going to be a first down. Justice under pressure. Peterson gets to him. A big-time sack here. And that right there is going to bring out the field goal team. You know, Justice, if you give him time, he could be a very, very good quarterback. But if you can throw off his rhythm, that will do nothing but help your defense out. We do so there. They knock home 3. 14-10 is the score. 1st and 10, I formation. Carr looking downfield. Throws it to Maurice Jones-Drew. And Jones-Drew is going to pick up a gain of 9. Carr dropping back, throwing it to the left side, caught by Bennett. And now David Carr starting to hit his stride. Carr looking. Still looking, throws it on the run here and throws a strike. Jones-Drew going to end up stepping out of bounds. He might have been able to take it to the crib. Now looking for Bennett again, and just throw it to the UCLA Bruins. It's working out. Carr looking downfield for Jones, and Jones going to get brought down inside the 5. So 3rd down, Carr looking, throws it to Jones again. This time that pass is broken up, and that's going to take us to the second half of play, and we have a 7-point lead. So we will get the football first to start the second half. We have a 7-point lead, and we're going to try to lean on this rushing attack. That should be the game plan with MJD playing as well as he is. Bethel Johnson gets us up past the 30. MJD north and south. We have one of the best O-lines in the NFL. We got to utilize it. We're going to run the ball here and pick up another good gain. We got 2 big receivers and a big tight end. We should be much better in the rushing attack department, but we pick up a big gain there. Gain of 6 by Fred Taylor. Gonna run the ball with them here. Got to the orange line, and that's gonna be a first down. Our formation. Good blocking up front. Fred Taylor weaving through traffic and went inside the 30. Carr, quick pass on third down, caught by Jones, and on first and 10, go right back to running the football. Greenway is there to bring down Maurice Jones-Drew, but that's a solid game. On third down, we had Owen Daniels open, and if I set my feet, it's probably a touchdown, but we didn't, and we got to settle for 3. So 20-10 is now the score. Draw play to Lewis. Gonna get brought down after he picks up 7. They give it to Lewis here again. Brought down by Prescott. And now it's going to be first down and 10 offset eye look. They're going to run the ball with Lewis, little counter play. Able to find some running room again, gain of 8. They run the ball with Lewis one more time. Good blocking. We slow him up, but we can't bring him down. Lewis to the 20, Lewis to the 10. Prescott giving chase and catches him at the 1-yard line. First and goal. They fake it to the fullback. They give it to Lewis, who coughs it up. Peterson is there for the recovery, and Prescott saved the touchdown, and he might have really saved the touchdown because on the next play, Peterson forces a fumble and recovers it, but it's a bang-bang play, and his knee was down slightly ahead of that ball coming loose. They get the ball to Taylor now, and Taylor, he gets corralled in the backfield, but able to get out of it and brought down by Prescott, who saves another touchdown. Justice throws it, picked off by Fisher. And I'm thinking there's nothing but big boys on the field. Let me take it 101 yards, but I should have took a knee. But there goes Maurice Jones-Drew weaving through traffic, and we get up past the 20. So MJD got our back. We're going to give it to him here. Big stiff arm. And he gets up to the 30, and now Chad Greenway is hurt to start the fourth quarter of play. So second down to 4, Fred Taylor, mean block by Mike Allstott. Taylor to the 40. Taylor breaks a tackle at the 30 and brought that at the Minnesota 26. Carr going to go to the air here, caught by Jones, and that's going to move the chains. We give it to MJD one more time. Going to get brought down by Sharper. Gain of 8. They put 7 guys in the box. That's not enough to stop our rushing attack. Not today. That's going to result in a first down. We give it to Fred Taylor. That results in a touchdown. And now we're up 27-10. And although Justice looks like a very good quarterback, this might be too much of a lead for him to come back from, especially versus a defense as good as ours. That pass caught by Robinson, and that's going to result in a Vikings first down. They run the ball. Lewis. He's going to get +4 on that play. Justice, pump faking it. Justice slides right. Justice throws it up top and is broken up. And now they're looking at third down. We send a blitz, and Will Barton gets in there for the sack. 4th and 8, they're going to go for it. Justice has a man open. It's Lewis out of the backfield, and he picks up a first down. So their drive is going to continue. They get the ball to Lewis, and yeah, Henderson and Stroud, they're like, nah, we ain't running the ball up the gut, not on this play. Then we get another sack. This time it's Hayward who gets in there. Had 15 sacks last season. Gonna take a shot deep off of the hands of Williamson. So 4th and 14, gonna send a blitz, and Peterson comes in untouched and gets to the quarterback for his 2nd sack today. So the pass rush has been on. Last week versus the Packers, we were able to play coverage, get 2 picks with Mathis. Today we've gotten, I believe, 4 sacks today versus those Minnesota Vikings. Mike Allstott going to run the ball, picks up a first down, 2nd down and 7. Allstott going to pick up 6. So 3rd down, we're going to give it to Allstott here. He's going to pick up the first down and ice this one, and I'm liking our chances. We're going to have to keep winning, and we're going to need some help to win a division. We should not mathematically have a playoff spot, but the way things are looking, we're probably going to lock in a playoff spot very, very soon. We have 2 games left. Leftwich, he's out for the rest of the season, so a first-round bye can be very, very important. Carr, we just need you to protect the football. Our deep throwing passing attack might get nerfed because Leftwich has a big arm. Carr, not so much. 21 carries for MJD, 82 yards here. But when we can get the ball to Fred Taylor and he can produce, get the ball to Mike Allstott and he can produce, I think we're going to be okay despite losing maybe the best quarterback in the game. He is 99 overall. Obviously, this generation, you're talking about Tom Brady, you're talking about Peyton Manning, Carson Palmer's here. Like, we get it, but this guy's pretty darn good. Felipe, Donovan McNabb also here, but this guy, Byron Leftwich, pretty darn good in our franchise. Defense, though, they got to play big the rest of the year, and I think that they will be able to do that. So we have no more games versus the Colts. Again, I believe they swept us this season. So we're going to have to try to beat up on our rivals those Tennessee Titans, who are just 87 overall, 6-8 on the season. They are coming off of a win. And then we wrap things up. After them, we got to play the Houston Texans. Both teams, the Texans, are looking for a playoff berth. They're 87 overall, and they're 9-5 as of right now. They're just below us. So we're basically fighting to see who's going to be either playing the Ravens or the Broncos. And I think I would much rather play the Broncos, possibly. I'm not quite sure if it comes down to it, but we'll see. Anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.